Had to double check. All right. I'm tired. Not tired enough to go to sleep. Hopefully I'll be there by the time it's time to go to sleep. I'm having a really, really hard time falling asleep lately, as my fitness tracker would tell you, from the fact that like a couple of days ago, I apparently, according to it, got about 5 or 10 minutes of REM sleep. That's the sleep where you're basically paralyzed and you dream. I apparently got about 5 minutes of that. Okay, it was probably more than that. It was like 3% of my total sleep, which is not good. Also, I finally took my boots off. So if you follow my Twitter, you'll have heard that my feet hurt so much that I actually put shoes on as opposed to took them off. And I just took them off just a little while before we started the stream. Somebody's expecting some TRE8's yeses, because her mom is talking. Hi, Pooch. You moved the curtain. Now we gotta go fix the curtain. Did Mama clench her jaw when she was petting you? Did Mama clench her jaw when she was petting you? Yeah. Why you do that? Mom says, I don't know. Mama's picking your... I's picking your fluffies. I picked your fluffies. Up on my fingers. I gotta fix the... I don't know what you keep doing to the... everything here, but... Don't mind my, my JAMA pants. They're just Deadpool. And now my feet both hurt and don't hurt, and I don't know what to do about that. Excuse me? I would like not to be a friendly fuzzy. Can you make me not a friendly fuzzy? Thank you. I appreciate that. If I could hook my DSLR up for this, I probably would. It would probably take better video than the webcam that I've got. I don't have the wherewithal to figure out how to do that. Mama, get you. Oh, got a mythical fluff. Okay, the not so mythical fluff. You will come up and say hi to everybody? You come up and say hi? Yeah, I will be an orange blob at the bottom of the screen. I will be an orange blob at the bottom of the screen. Look, there's my ear. You can see my ear, Mom. Just get your butt. I go get this butt right here. You will fight me for them fluffs? You will fight your mama for them fluffs? Them loose fluffs, is that important to the pupper? I can't. So to me, it's like the idea of pulling her fluffs is like the idea of peeling my own sunburn, right? That's the one and only part of having a sunburn I enjoy, is peeling the sunburn, especially if I can try to work off a like great big piece. I don't know what it is about me that is utterly fascinated by the process. Some tiny part of me wants to get a microscope and slides and make a sunburn slide. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want to do it. But I also don't want to put the money into buying a microscope for the slides. I wish I still had my microscope from when I was a kid. Of course, it was one that didn't have its own light source, so you had to use it in a well-lit area and get the mirror just right so that it hit and didn't blind you. Yeah, those were the days. Anyways, let's go ahead and come over here and we'll get things kind of going here. My voice is a little rough. I don't know what's going on. Look, I made it 2 days in a row. I'm sorry. Where's my... There it is. Almost called my controller my mouse. Yeah. Why does it default to new game? Why default to new game? Why not default to continue? Like, when there is no game to continue, you default to new game. It's 2008 in this game. Stop overthinking things. I will overthink everything I want to. I know we didn't do a Twitter notification, which might explain why Linux isn't here. I should at least let her know. So give me a quick moment here. We're going to push pause so it's not so noisy. Also, I just realized our stream name is wrong. So we let Linux know. I wonder if I should let Aaron know. And hopefully Aaron takes that in the spirit in which it was sent, which is to be silly. Alright. That reminds me of, library cards. When I was a kid, that's what a library card looked like. Oh, we're on level 2. I guess we want to go to level 3. But you can tell that it's less of a library card and more of a, this elevator has been tested and not found wanting. This is the longest up trip.
Make us whole again.
Excuse me?
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
I'm going to have to clip that, that was 100% not a faked, that was, it was the ummiest, There's a save point right here. I should know better. But no. No. Fudge nuggets. I'm trying to dodge, and dodge is not a thing you can do. There were 2 of you? The fuck? The fuck? I accidentally got you too, huh? Okay. Well, I don't like you. You guys are busy doing all the stuff. Let's send me a notification from Twitch. Eating. It's all good. Okay, so we also have a hug. So Linux is keeping track of her treats. I do kind of sort of check to make sure that I'm kind of following along to make sure that she isn't cheating. Not that I would think that a mod would actually cheat. And we're doing them like on the hour. But hugs I can just don't do it like every 5 minutes or something, because that'll ruin the throat. I speak English. It is my first language. Just don't ask for hugs so often that it, ruins the flow of the game. That would be bad. My controller would just, I know it's not designed to hold you, but stay there. What a butch. They come up here. They come here. They come up. They come up. Hi. I did not hug. That was not a dog-friendly hug, I'm sorry. Getting dog-friendly hugs is hard to get on screen because I don't have a camera low enough. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you stepped right onto Mama's toes. Oh. Thank you, Poppy. Oh, now you want treats? Linux, I'm gonna, Yes, it is. It is totally my first language. Or at least my first intelligible language. Unless you count baby talk. And she is so primed. I'm going to give her 1. Not from your stockpile. This is just... She's just absolutely primed. Oh, okay. We can do... And then I'm still going to throw in the one for me being like, I'm a giant softie. We'll wipe your saliva all over you. There. Okay. What a way to start my stream, huh? I'm like, hey, I forgot to tell anybody I was live. Hey, by the by, not only did I do that, now I'm hopping into the game, and then I'm just going to walk straight out here and then totally surprise myself with bad guys that I wasn't expecting. And, like, seriously, I did not expect there to be 2 of them. Comes over here, there's a 3rd one.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
Just stay sharp, he says, as he promptly gets transformed into one of these things. I'm hearing Coda drinking out of water, wondering what the hell is going on. Okay, so we can't go in there, we can't go in there. This giant dead thing is still here that you can't really stomp on. I got your leg. I got your leg, you jerk. Don't mind me. Okay. I don't like all the flippin' noise. I don't know what's worse, this noise or the random we're, you know, making sound in. Okay, yes. Not crazy. You know. I wonder if I could have taken this all the way down to the bridge. Am I stupid? And don't you love how I stop my train of thought and never pick it back up?
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
It's a habitat changer. And what does that mean? To open up? Do I have to be looking directly at you? Good lord. I knew there was a reason that old guy was glad when games started changing. Yes, I am safe happy. Better save happy than save sad. Of course! Give me my control back. Okay, go. Close the door.
Exiting vacuum.
Thank you. This system does not know how to conserve oxygen in an oxygen-poor environment. Or atmosphere. Atmosphere is a better word. I don't have any.
Entering vacuum.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning.
Exiting vacuum.
Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
So did the boss lady happen to mention that she basically told me to GTFO from work today? I overstayed my welcome. I was busy working on a thing and I forgot about time. Damn it. I mean, boss lady in the absolute nicest, like, she wasn't bossing me around. She wasn't being rude. It was really, like, I felt like she was like, hey, you know, your past work hours, you should probably go and relax. Whoa! Apparently don't step there on the floor. You'll get thrown into spikes in the ceiling that are there for some effing reason. Why are there spikes in this? Why are there spikes in the ceiling on a flippin' space station? Okay, it's not a space station, it's a, what do you call it? Are you guys still dead? Are you alive? You're alive. Oh! Jimmy, crickets! Prevent which people from jumping? Also, I need to... Oh, the spikes. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a second to pick up what you were putting down after I put down what I put down. Do not step on the glowy floor bits. They will kill you. Are there actually spikes, or am I just seeing things? I'm just seeing things. But those apparently throw you up. And I do not mean as in like vomit you up. I mean like throwing a frickin' speedball. What was... Can do? No can do. But we can't get to that one. We can't really get anywhere else in there. I still say the doors sound like they're saying warning. Don't do that! She is too nice to me for me to accidentally give her that kind of a moniker. I feel bad. Okay, so this was the only room I could go into without dying. I don't think that really affects that. Oh, son of a... No me gusta! Stop it! No, I said no me gusta. It died and went splat.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Seriously? How many more are there? Ow! Monkey shines. I seriously need to get Sergeant new vines for his enclosure. Ever since I took the vines out of the enclosure, it just looks so dull.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Whoosh. I do not have a lot of ammo left. I don't think I can break that one apart. So how many of these bodies are gonna fall down on me and like start attacking me in the middle of all of this? That one's still locked. Oh, my toe! What's this? Power lock enabled. I don't think I have any power nodes right now, even if I wanted to waste it on something like that. Alright, so we have... There are two doors. Is this the door I came in through? Or is this... No, this is not the... I went through a big door. I am... super blonde. Oh, what? Oh, I picked up apparently the captain's log. I don't know why, but that looks like a colon, or at least part of a colon. Not the thing at the bottom, the like ship schematic. I don't know, I mean, I got through the, like, blast you up to the ceiling, no in-game explanation for things. Kind of okay. I should just sell all the stuff I'm not using. I overreacted to the sound of the air rushing out of this place. Why are you inside now?
Exiting vacuum.
I feel like they should do a better job of conserving atmosphere on a space shuttle. Well, I'm already on level 1. Now there's gonna be somebody on level 2. Of course. Where are you? I hear you. God, I can't aim for shite. Ah. Ow! A second limb. What the hell? Oh, lovely. I'm all out of bullets. Give me your head. I'm playing Highlander now, guys. There can be only one. No, well, I mean, no. 800 credits is not enough. Give me bullets, not credits. Stupid cadavers. Thank you for the bullets. Oh yeah, we're going back to the bridge. We were on the bridge yesterday. We're to the captain's nest. We're on the bridge now. And yes, the sound is epic. It's just that you would think that a space shuttle would have a better way of handling you moving from a pressurized space to a vacuum. I'm still waiting for this guy to get turned into one of these things. Oh, am I not supposed to be here? I'm not supposed to be here. I am apparently early. Giant boulders and shit moving outside scare the crap out of me. Okay. Why would you have me go around this way if you want me to go... Oh, because you want me to go through here. Cause I'm a blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish I could actually sing. I used to have, when I was in junior high and high school, before I became a smoker, I used to have a decent voice. I was a member of the choir, and then I was a member of the concert choir. I thought about staying and taking choir in high school, but I didn't. Excuse me? Why did I try to squish this? Didn't I already get this? I swear I was already here. Wasn't I already here? I'm going crazy, guys. I'm not remembering where I was. Yeah, I was here. Wasn't I? I can't possibly have been, but I seem to remember having been here. Schematic required or acquired? Oh, man. I have a few bullets or rounds or whatever they're called, but I don't know. I'm loath to part with them. Oh, pulse rounds. We sold all of the pulse rounds we had earlier. Did I mention that we're on level 3 armor? Or rank 3 armor, or whatever the hell it's called? See, no, that's why I've been kind of... Man, I can't pick those up either. Focusing on things like making sure that I have, you know, upgraded my armor and that sort of thing. And I can pick you up. And why did I walk over there to pick that up when I could have picked this up first? No, see... Okay, so... My pitch is no longer nearly what it was back then, either. In part from lack of doing, so my vocal folds don't get the exercise that they would have if I'd have kept singing after high school. But I had chronic bronchitis. Like... Every year, twice a year for, like, 15 years. So, and a couple of times I coughed so hard that I, you know, ripped parts of my vocal folds. So my vocal folds are not, they're not very good anymore. And besides which, I have a tendency to want to sing higher than I'm capable of because I'm female. So females, they must have a soprano voice, except that I'm a tenor alto. Or an alto tenor. So I'm an alto who can sing tenor. I was actually a couple of times... Oh, joy. I was a couple of times placed with the tenors in high school. Well, not in high school. In junior high. Is it still a jump scare if I know it's coming? I guess it'll depend on my reaction to what the jump scare is. Sometimes, Aaron says. Sometimes. I somehow doubt that is my jump scare. That was not that scary. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah. That one killed itself. This one did not kill itself, but it dropped something for me. That one killed itself. Where the hell did you come from? I wonder if it'll navigate through. All right. Cute puppers. That was not fun. As I promptly kill myself. I told you there can be only one. Give me your head. Thank you. I left its leg alone. Are you happy? It's my puppers. Don't ask. I don't know why. I don't really need to recharge that. Oh, excuse me. I'm having trouble shooting limbs is part of my problem. Years of being trained to shoot at center mass. Which begs the question, you know, nope, I'm going to drop that line of thought right now because it leads down a obviously political conversation, and I would like to avoid that. Ah! Stop pushing that button! How am I supposed to shoot that thing's back? Hard enough time shooting the other one's back. I ended up shooting it in the front a whole lot. Ow. I don't think about things like that. That's not a thing I think about. Also, I don't think it'll matter. I have like no ammo. I have 19 rounds. I don't trust this thing. Is it dead? It's dead. It dropped a thing. Now I have no ammo. No, I have 7 rounds. Never mind. It's a tentacle monster. No. See, I can barely stomp things after they're dead. The idea of stomping it while it's in stasis, when I can't even aim my stomps all that well. You will be smooshed in slow motion. I'm gonna have to use stasis again, it looks like, to get through here, because that looks dangerous. Get over here without getting hit. Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay. If I get to that side, is it safe?
Asteroid defense system now online.
All right, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Aaron's good, people. What the hell? I hit your head off. I hope you're happy. Also, don't quote me on that terrible use of Japanese. I'm actually not 100% sure that what I said meant what I think it does. There's nothing in this one. Yes. I need to get to the store.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, Please! I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor! Heretic! Hold his head. Murderer! Hold him!
Dead.
No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest the doctor.
Mutiny that ends with death. No, now we're just going back down. This is not what I wanted to do. Wrong elevator. Now I have to go back up. We don't even get elevator music. You know, and this is where if I had a video editor, I'd have been like, insert some you know, elevator music while we're on the elevator for the double ride, because I'm an idiot. I will do the thing that nobody ever does. Oh, just in time for us to be done. Linux, how many is that? Is that... Are we at 2, 3? I lost track. What? Oh, there's things I couldn't pick up earlier. Store, before I do anything. Store. Was there a store this way? Yes! Okay, we have 6 again. I wish we had a level 4 suit. Do not accidentally saw the plasma cutter. Give to me the more ammo. This is why I suck at things like Resident Evil. I can't shoot, so I end up carrying a lot of ammo. But you can't carry a lot of ammo because they give you no flippin' space to carry anything. Everything shares an inventory. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the top. Now we use this one now. Up, look. And then we come over here. No, we're not standing with our back to the door. Don't accidentally sell the plasma cutter. It'll cost me a fortune, and I'll probably have to upgrade it, which would really suck. Okay, this is where I thought I was. What do you mean, wee woo, wee woo? Stop it! And I thought this room was safe because there's a, you know, a save point right here. Only to be told that no, you're a dead lady. Well, this room looks dangerous. Okay, all I saw was the AGE room. I was like, why is there a danger room on this ship? Why would you even build a ship with such a room on it? Yes, give me the ammo. Thank you. It's kind of like using the wrench all the way through Prey. Oh no, I have no illusions. She's like the queen of the Deadites. And yes, I'm familiar with what the Deadites are as far as... You broke OBS again, Linux. I actually really like, Evil Dead and Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness is probably my favorite Evil Dead movie.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Oh, really? She's the ambassador of the... what are they called? The necrophages? Warning! Zero gravity! You will be dizzy!
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
This is going to take a while. This might take the rest of the stream, is watching me die. Just about get there, die. Take 2 steps, die. Get halfway there, die.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Okay, how does taking cover work? Well, I have all 3 of the Dead Space games. They were like effing cheap.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
I did way better than I expected to there. It took, what, dying only twice? I died like 15 times during the centrifuge. All because I was insistent on going clockwise around the effing thing because that was the way the arm was running. So therefore it would be the shortest amount of time before it would get back to me. Yes. I think that was less than 10 minutes. How many did you get up to? Should we go ahead and go for now since I'm on camera anyways? Which is a funny way of saying, like, since I'm always on camera, but like I'm only on camera. Yeah. All right. I can learn. I do. I still need to get the label off of this jar if I'm going to keep reusing it. Oh, next time we see each other, or not next time, after the holidays, so on Boxing Day, which is the 26th, Claudia's going to have a bunch of new treats, because her mom bought her treats, and I think her grandparents might have gotten her some treats, too. I only grabbed 3. Why did I only grab 3? I'll have to grab the jar again. Oh no, is that all the mama's got? Chris says, you made me wait that long for 3? Your mom's a dum-dum head, that's what happened. I got her some Cheetos that are peanut butter, some that are bacon cheese. I got her some human-grade chicken jerky. I decided not to make my own chicken jerky because it's time-consuming. I've done it. Did you almost drop that one? That was officially it. That was it. Rawr. Hey, Mama, pick you up by your scruff. Pick you up by your scruff. Get your scruff. You're a good girl. It's Mama's good girl. You come here? No, come here. Come here. Is it up? You up? No, just hugs. She gave me a free hug. Get your butt. She said, screw this, and went and laid down on her bed. Rude, Mama. I go lay down. You are a princess, you know that? So we found a gold semiconductor earlier. Now we found a ruby semiconductor. And now we're what? Going to play gunner? This is not going to go well. I shoot like crap.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Oh, this is not going to go well. Hey guys, we're not gonna win this game. I'm never going to get past this. I suck at this sort of shit. See, now, if I had a gamer friend living at home with me, I'd have been like, can you just... I can't get past this. You're gonna have to help me with this one part.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Oh, I keep trying to use the left stick. Out of sheer habit.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Ah!
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
We don't have one more minute.
Warning. Hull
Your engineer doesn't know how to fucking drive. Hey, at least I'm still in good spirits about it, because I gotta tell you, with the centrifuge, I was actually ready to be like, that's it, we're not playing this game anymore. Add to that the fact that I couldn't remember how to jump in anti-grav.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
No more minutes.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
Actually, you can't literally, because eventually the cannon's like, I'm too hot. I need to cool off. Also, I can't. I don't know why. Like, I want to drive it just like I do Isaac.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us.
So now I'm trying to just keep my fingers away from the
I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
This is why I suck at shooting games. I can't aim for shite. obviously we don't have one more minute because your frickin' engineer here is being driven by a moron.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
And we're dead. I think by the time you got here, I'd be like, that's it. I'm done. Throw his computer out window. Which would be impressive because there are no windows that I could throw it out of.
That's it, Isaac.
Also, my computer
You're in
is
the pit.
actually kind of hefty.
The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Oh, god damn it. We're not gonna make it this time.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
No more minutes.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Screw you! I hope you die!
Hull integrity critical.
Ah! Oh no, I have an egress window, but it's still below ground. And so I would have to like hurtle my computer upwards through it, as opposed to, you know, being in an office building and like somehow smashing through that thick plate glass. And it's actually, most office buildings have multiple ply tempered plate glass windows that even unless you can pick up a desk and throw it at the wall, you probably are not going to break the window. So all those picks up office chair, smashes it against a window opens, jumps out of window. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. It's just not possible. Have I mentioned I hate this?
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
I've already effed this up so bad. I keep using the left frickin' stick. See, I need to maintain 50% a lot longer.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
No, we can only take 3 more freaking hits.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
I give up. Actually, the glass is held there by more than just weather stripping, but yeah, I mean, if you could figure a way out, you probably shouldn't.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the
Keep
system
your
repaired.
finger
Just buy
off
me a
the
little more
left
time.
stick. It does nothing. You can use the left trigger, though. It's okay to use the left trigger. God bless it.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Nope, 1 more minute is not going to be possible.
Hull integrity critical.
Right about now, I was wishing there were cheat codes where I could just kill all the everything all at once.
I've almost got this thing fixed.
Hey, this is just part of the job. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. I think. Although, admittedly, there are times where I work on shit like this so long that I actually get worse.
Anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
If I'm being honest, we need to be at like 60, at or above 60% when what's his name calls to be like, I just need another minute.
Warning. Hull integrity.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, my man. We're gonna be lucky if we survive another, frickin' hit.
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us.
I would like
Keep
to
an eye
shoot
on the
this
hull's
guy in
integrity.
his stupid
Too many of those
face.
things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
I don't think we're going to get past this. We've got another hour left, and the entire hour is going to be me dying doing this. And wanting to kill the captain. In part for putting us in this situation. This is all the captain's fault.
Just one more minute. It should be fully operational.
We don't have another minute.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, you can have faith. My faith is dropping like a rock. Like a 10-ton rock. It's fine up until we get to the point where I want to throw my controller. Which I will admit is not rapidly approaching, and I have never actually done.
Punch through anything flying at us.
But,
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
keep your finger off of that goddamn stick. Most of my ammo is ending up in outer space, not at these chunks of space debris.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
That was my best run so far.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Damn it, stop using the left stick, you fucking stupid bitch. We're not going to make it out of this alive. gonna shoot the computer. How about we shoot the computer?
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
This was not the sort of thing that I was playing growing up. Growing up, I mostly played Myst, Zork. I wasn't training my ability to shoot with a flipping controller. And in Guild Wars, all you have to do is click on your enemy.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the
I
pit.
swear to the effing
is a
gods,
mass
if I
driver,
have
so
to
he
listen to
should
you
punch
tell
through
me
anything
that it's
bypass.
okay, it's a mass
Keep an eye on the
driver,
Hall's integrity.
one more
Too many of
time,
those things get
I'm
by
going to
and
shoot
wait
you
dead.
in your bloody
I think I've
face.
almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Is there any rhyme or reason to how you come in here? There's never a frickin' break. No time to recenter. No time to fucking concentrate on anything.
Warning. Hull integrity below 50%.
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
One more minute. We have maybe frickin' 50 seconds.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit
Almost
longer.
got it fixed my butt. Oh, no. I told you. I suck at this shit. So if you take my performance, acknowledging that I've never beat anything like this, and that includes 1942? On the effing NES? No, I can't even beat Space Invaders.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver.
Not that I think there's a way to
punch through
beat
anything
Space
flying at
Invaders.
it.
I think that one just goes
Keep an eye
on
on the Hall's
forever.
integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
See, like, if it wasn't a bunch of little debris, and it was more big debris, I probably wouldn't find this quite so hard. Or if it followed some sort of a pattern, where, hey, it's a bunch of stuff on your left. Hey, circle around, and now it's up on the top. Now it's up on the bottom. It's down on the bottom.
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Hull integrity below 50%.
So,
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
it looked like we were getting good, and then all of a sudden I sucked.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Almost fixed my... Right. Welcome to Oblivion. I don't have any nerd cred when it comes to like the only celebrities I've ever met are local weathermen. I've never been to an anime con, so I've never met a voice actor. I've never been to Comic-Con. The only con I've ever been to is a furry con here in Minnesota called Furry Migration. Yeah, I yes, I've met Dave Dahl. Not like I got to shake. He came to my school when I was in 3rd grade. Did a demonstration. I rang up Paul Douglas when I worked at the Minnetonka Walgreens way back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was buying minoxidil. I guess I met the next closest thing, if you want to count sports, I met and helped Flip Saunders, Latrell Sprewell, Kevin Garnett. I actually helped Kevin Garnett pick out a router, and like maybe one other member of the T-Wolves back in the somewhere between 2005 and 2007. They used to come into the Minnetonka Comp USA all the time. I say all the time, but it was like at particular seasons they would come in and buy a bunch of stuff. Saunders in particular really likes Apple products. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of nerd cred. The creds I have are mostly, hey, I've watched this show. Hey, and don't ask me about the deep lore of any of the shows I've ever watched. I never, I get super interested in it and I'll check it out, but I don't learn it. Like, oh, hey, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. I'll try to remember that. And then, if somebody asks me about a particular scene in a show that I've seen and I've seen the episode, I'm like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I just don't. It's in there. And maybe 20 minutes later when I'm no longer having the conversation, I'm like, oh, I remember that. But during the conversation, fuck that shit. Yes, oh God. Yes, I worked at Walgreens, and yes, I recognize IC3. It's like going to the doctor's office and hearing Dr. Blue and realizing that's the substitute for Code Blue. Because it goes off entirely too often. There's no way that there's a doctor at the hospital named Blue being called to a room for an emergency. Okay. Can we just jump out the window? Wouldn't that just be faster if I just opened the window? After we opened the shutters, if I just blow a hole in the window and jump through it, wouldn't that just be faster than getting hit by all the asteroids? Oh, I was just a CSR. That was it. I sat at the register and I rang people up, and then all of a sudden they decided that I needed to not only ring people up, but I needed to make my way down an aisle and watch my register while and mind you, I was Reg 1. Now I need to watch my register, and I need to be, stalking the aisles. I am so fucking tired of every fucking place in the world running without enough people. Hire enough people that you can have your cashiers at the register helping people. Stop making them do double duty. Stop making your servers do double duty. Stop paying people shit wages. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry. I am legitimately, like right now, I am now legitimately fucking angry about the state of the United States. Also, I'm angry that I can't fucking shoot this shit again. Walgreens is a shit place to work, by the way.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should.
I'm going to find a way to bring this mass driver up to you and shoot you in the face with it.
I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
I keep putting I don't know why, I keep putting my finger on the other stick. It's not doing me any good. Wow.
Hull integrity below 50%.
It wasn't just the mention of Walgreens. I was already primed to go off.
Integrity critical.
Like, this whole... I'm just going to stop because there's no way we're going to survive. This sequence has me, like, fully primed just to go off at the drop of the hat. And I gotta tell you, did I have nice bosses and whatnot occasionally when I was working retail? Yeah, I had some nice guys. Mr. Halverson at Walgreens was a really nice guy. I think about him at least every couple of years. I think about him and I wonder what he's doing. Is he still in retail? He was the assistant manager at my Walgreens. My boss Andy at CompUSA and the gal that hired me, God, I don't even remember her name. I can picture her clear as day now. We used to go, her and a couple of the other retail leads at CompUSA after work, because we worked night shift. We'd go out drinking, and she would take me to the bar with her, and then she'd take me home. So, I mean, I have some nice memories of some of the people and some of that stuff, but overall, retail should be a duty of every single person in the United States. Everyone who lives here should have to do a year or two stint minimum.
So it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the
as a retail worker, so that they can understand what it's like, and maybe, just maybe, that would eliminate the Karens. God bless it.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Well, 50%, no shit.
Be fully operational.
Come on, tell me you just need another minute. Go on, tell me.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer isn't going to happen. Now, and not just retail. It doesn't just have to be retail. Service industry too. You get to pick. You're fresh out of high school before you can go on to trade school or college. You absolutely must serve in either the retail industry or the service industry for 1 to 2 years, depending on your performance. After that, then if you would like to go on and continue on into frickin' college or trade school to go on and do something else with your life, go for it. But I want you to know the living hell that is being barked at and told that you're not good enough and you are the reason that you're out of whatever product, be it an alcoholic beverage or radio component, or maybe insert in the indignity of it all. Actually, you know what? We're going to take a very small break. I need to go and use the bathroom. And all of this, maybe when I get back, we'll do better. I'll be back, I promise. It won't take long. Did you ever have to do that dance where you have to figure out what buttons to push for things? Okay, I know I have to do this, and I have to do this, but how do I do those things again? I don't know if that's related to the stroke or not. I doubt it, because I've been doing that since I was tiny. Can you guess who's over here at my side? What's that now, 7? Do you want to save them to the end, or do you want to give her 6 of them and save the rest for the end? Because I think you're at 6. Or, I guess, now 7. I think. I don't know. I'm very lost. Okay. I was asking more because she was like, she's not anymore, so don't. But she was like right here, staring at me with her big brown puppy dog eyes that don't work on me. They don't. So we've got 36 minutes of me dying, and then 2.5 hours of me dying tomorrow.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
There is no... God damn it. I legitimately was trying to do everything with the, You know what this thing needs? Not a mass driver. Mass driver is not working on this. We need something that's like broad spectrum. It sends out like a cone of fucking death. Don't you freaking play Dungeons and Dragons at all, Isaac?
Integrity below 50%.
Oh, we're not. We're so not getting this way.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
Stop! Thank you, buddy. We're about to do another 36 minutes of me dying, though. It shouldn't say control. It should say that it's dead space. Because I'm pretty sure that, well, today's stream number is wrong. And I'm like 99% sure I set the... Where? Oh, my category. I never changed my category. Yeah, you wish. God, right now I would love to have frickin' TK from there. Hey, I was sick for 2 months. Shush. OMG. Well, now that you've pointed it out, I can't actually change that right now. And I never got around to figuring out how to teach Linux how to change it. But, yeah. I'll fix it after stream. So I don't want to hop out of the game. We've only got like a half an hour left before I explode. Because that's how we're going to end the night. I'm going to literally explode.
So it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
No more time! Fix it instantly! I'm tired of this. We've been doing this for a half an hour at least. Probably closer to an hour. I just want... I would like to be done with this. Someone come over here and do this for me. Oh no! Oh, I'm so going to be in trouble tomorrow when I get into work, or when she does. Yeah, no, I see that, Linux.
Just 1 more minute, and it should be fully operational.
No more minutes! Oh my god, how did I miss you? Someone come over here and kill these asteroids for me. I don't think that you would make it in time. Also, if I kept playing before you got here, there's the possibility that I would somehow miraculously succeed. There's no way I'm succeeding this time. And dead. Yeah, I've never tried any of that mobile. I mean, I've got OBS open on my phone, but I don't know how to do it on my OBS on my phone. I only know how to change my scenes. I'm not sure if it would make a difference. Like, also, I don't think you can change your...
The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by.
Stop using the wrong...
I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
No! Have I mentioned I suck at aiming on a computer? You should have seen me the first time I got the achievement for Final Fantasy VII Remake darts. That took me ages.
Just 1 more minute, and it should be fully operational.
No shit, it's below 50%. I can't shoot these things for anything.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
No! You could give me notes, but they're not going to translate into muscle memory. And that's the problem. I don't have the muscle memory that it takes to do this sort of shit. For instance, I keep trying to use this to do things, but I can't. This does nothing when you're attached to that thing. And I keep trying to remind myself to put it down. I keep trying to remind myself that I can use this. But I, for some reason, can't. I keep using this. And then I'll completely forget that to move the cannons around, I have to use this. I hate it. And I don't think there's a way that I could make this
You're in the pit.
easy. I don't think that you can change
so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity.
your difficulty live like you can on modern games.
I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Below 50%.
Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
I honestly, I don't think there's any amount of anything
You're in the pit.
that I can
Cannon's a
do.
mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
do not ever prematurely celebrate, because I will let you down. No celebrations until we're like 10 miles past the finish line.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything
Shut
flying
up
at
about
it.
the mass driver.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Your idea of a little bit of time is no.
Just 1 more minute, and it should be fully operational.
80%. Warning. Hull integrity critical.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
I hated every last second of that. I think the only thing that will be worse is the QTE you showed me from the next game, wherein I will probably vomit. Even though I know that it's coming. Because I can't handle it.
Entering vacuum.
Oh
Entering
crap,
zero
now
gravity.
do I still have to worry about comets? No, I have to worry about these effers. I'm just going to ignore all of you, if I can.
Exiting zero gravity.
It can't open doors,
Exiting
so...
vacuum.
Or at least I don't think they can open doors. Okay.
Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end?
No.
Isaac, get
We need to
medical
crash
and
the
mix
ship
together
into the
whatever
planet and
Kendra's
blow
come
it up.
with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Oh no! That's like every sci-fi series has to have a time travel episode. What happens when you're in a series about time travel? And you're a sci-fi series? The hell are you? Get out of here, you cephalopod thing! It's a flippin' brain. Now it's pink goo. Oh, Isaac, get it off your foot. No, no, no! Can I just stomp you? No, you're too effing fast for stomping. Come here, I want to stomp you. Thank you. Oh. I don't even... What level is the hydroponics bay on? Where am I going? Isaac. When we see the captain again, I want you to shoot him in his stupid face. I saw a giant asteroid fly by. It looked like a giant Martian brain. Why are you obsessed with straight lines? Now I kind of want to watch the 10th Doctor on the End of Time episode. Ooh. I have how much? Oh no, that's actually pretty good for me. That was not the button I hate myself. Do I still have things in the safe? Yes, I have. I have lots of things in the safe. I went the wrong way. Actually, I went too far is what that was. You're not crazy. Now I'm lost. How much ammo do I have right now? I have a bunch of ammo. That makes me feel safe. 'Cause I can't shoot for a shoot. That thing's only partially transformed. I have some songs from Chameleon Circuit stuck in my head. If you haven't heard of them, it's not a wonder because they're a Doctor Who band. Also, I think they only put out 2 albums. I was gonna say, are you stuck in my foot? No, I don't have the Ripper yet. I didn't ever buy it. I keep selling the ammo for it. I just accidentally used a healing kit. I don't even know if I needed it. Yes, having ammo makes me feel safe. At least for a video game. Yeah, okay, it didn't. No one is going to convince me that the doors, when they close, don't say warning. Oh, I'm sure, because it basically is a ripsaw. Yeah, I never used bees or crows in BioShock. I literally read the word and I had to find it in my head. I looked at it, I understood the word, and then I was like, how do I say that word?
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Because showing me a map is helpful. Because there's totally a map in this game. There's nothing. I haven't picked anything up. Nothing is different. I was just at the store. Okay, that mannequin gave me pause.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Haven't we already? Yeah, we were here before.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
No shit, Sherlock. And stasis pack. In a lot of ways, the way the combat in this game is far too complicated. Excuse me. I don't want to have, like, my brain is having a hard enough time processing the one weapon. Which is funny because in other games I'm like, I must collect all the weapons. I can't see you down there, dude. That was not what I was trying to do! Stop giving me tiny amounts of credits. That doesn't even buy a magazine. I swear I cut off the second one. Wait, you won't let me pick that up? Or did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Yeah, but then I have to carry two weapons, carry two different types of ammo. Remember how much I have for both of them. Isaac's heart rate's up. Wunderbar. Listen, where'd you go? Are you dead now? Oh, you guys explode? Like a tick. Yeah, that door is locked. You seriously made me shoot off all 3 limbs. Damn it. Okay, well, we got a taste of the next section. Because I'm not going to reload that to redo it right now, because then I would not have a way to save anyways. Now we know why this is here. Alright. So, hopefully we have the most stressful bits of this done, and I won't be going utterly and completely crazy because I can't do things for another stream. I was going crazy yesterday with the centrifuge. I'm so sorry. I really am. So I'm in here now. I suppose I can change this. I can't believe myself. You'd think I've been doing this for 2 years-ish. No. I still didn't update the number. That's okay. It wouldn't matter anyways. The stream, when I am done, is going to call itself 3, even though it's 4. So tomorrow we'll continue on, well, next stream, since we don't know if I'm going... I try to say next stream because we don't know. I could be sick. I could lay down, take a nap, and end up asleep. You know, all kinds of things can happen between now and tomorrow. Yeah. And I didn't throw my controller, which, by the way, is an unbroken streak, only because I don't want to have to pay the gajillions of dollars to replace my controllers, which... I do replace my controllers, but usually because they're broken, or in one case because wax was spilled all over it. It's because, okay, so I have a candle warmer on my desk here, right? And so I've got these candles, well, this is a pumpkin, in this case, full of wax. And it's melted, sitting on my desk. I accidentally knocked one over. No, I don't have a controller trucking pillow. I don't have anywhere safe that I could toss my controller. Also, if you'll note, my controller is wired, my computer. It is a wireless controller, but I don't have a Bluetooth adapter on the computer. So the computer doesn't know how to see a wireless controller. It's like, what is? I have 2 Bluetooth adapters. I just never actually use them. That I don't know. I mean, just the, like, okay, so I used to be the RTVC for CompUSA. It was technically my last job, even though, for CompUSA. Even though, because I was a lead and a cashier and an RTV, you know, and all of that at the store, when we closed, I suddenly became all of the things. So I was closing at night, and I was you know, doing just everything. But one of my favorite things to do as RTVC, Return to Vendor Coordinator, was... Excuse me? Do you see how excited she is? Oh, now you should see her. She's concentrating on my hand. We would do field destroys. So, like, if a vendor didn't want, like, oh, this item was returned, you could send it. Some vendors would take them back to have them be refurbished. I'm going to wipe your saliva all over you. And others were like, I don't want that keyboard back. I don't want to have to fix it. I want you to destroy it out in the field. So on particularly bad days, I would, during the process of field destroys, I would not just, like, cut the cable off. I would take the keycaps off, break the keyboard in half, take a mouse and like wildly wing it over my head and slam it down on the ground. And I mean, I would have to clean up after all of this, but I mean, it was excellent for getting out the stress of the workday. Yeah, field destroying is the best. Oh, my favorite field destroy, though, wasn't even something that I did or even one of my coworkers did. Working still at CompUSA, and at the time I worked pretty closely with our then RTVC, but I was still front end. I think I was a lead at this point, but I don't remember for sure. I'm sitting there doing a return for a guy, and he wants to return an opened software. Not just an open software, an open OEM software. So because we were a computer superstore, and in a different variety from the way Best Buy is, like, we specialized in computers. We were much more similar to Micro Center than we were to Best Buy, even though we were right there in the middle of Best Buy's backyard. So the store policy was you can't return open software. Additionally, you cannot return OEM software unless you are returning the computer you purchased with said OEM software. Because we had packages of OEM software that we could sell with brand new computers. And I told the guy, well, one, you can't return open software, and two, you're not returning the computer you bought the OEM software with. He was so mad. He had bought Spybot. So mad about it. He took the DVD out of the case and snapped it in half and then stormed out the door because I wouldn't take his $10 software back. There's no way for us to know if that was installed. You know, and it's like buying a pound of bacon at the grocery store, eating half a pound of the bacon, putting in like a half a pound from a different pound of bacon that's nearly bad, and then going to the store and being like, I want my money back. The bacon wasn't any good. Excuse me? Although I did once return a pound of bacon, or I did have to return a pound of bacon because I didn't notice it was bad when we bought it. Yeah, customer's gonna customer. I mean, and this was before, you know, smartphones captured everything. I'm sure that it was on our cameras and whatnot, but he didn't even wait around for my boss to come out and be like, well, you know, she's just the lead. She's just quoting the company policy at you, but here, let me give you your money back. Which, by the way, if you are the store manager, if you are the general manager of a store, do not go over your lead's head. I know you're the store manager. I get it. Do not go over your lead's head. If she told the customer what the store policy is, back her the fuck up. This is why we live in an entitled society, because, you know, your cashier told you couldn't return it, so they wouldn't get the lead. The lead came over and reiterated, yes, the store policy is this. We can't take it back. Customer gets so angry, general manager comes over. General manager goes, I'm sorry you feel that way, and to keep you coming back, I'd like to take back your 1.5-year-old open software. I actually had that happen to me too. And it wasn't software though, it was magneto-optics drives that the customer wanted to return that she had purchased 1.5 years ago. From back when the store's return policy was twice as long as it was then, or at the time that she came into the store, and wanted her fucking money back. And I quoted her the store policy, and my manager came over and returned the item. Don't do it. No, don't yell at the employee. God. The biggest problem with retail in the United States, and maybe I'm jaded, but the biggest problem in retail for the United States is the idea that the customer is always right. I got some news for you. There's more to that quote. I forget what it is exactly, but it goes to the point of saying that the customer is always right until they're wrong. And I mean, people are wrong. You see a label on the shelf and it's wrong. And I get, in this case, I get, okay, there is still a label on this, so we do have to honor it, even though it's clearly marked that it ended, 10 days ago. But we left it up. It's our fault. We apologize. Let's give it to you for the price that you saw it at. But when you see the wrong item placed in that spot, nothing behind it is the same, just the one, and then you want it for that. Oh, God. Customers can be wrong. It happens. We are all human. Just like the store employees accidentally left up that sign. You made the mistake of not reading the sign. You made the mistake of pulling something from a neighboring slot. You made a mistake of not checking to make sure that it was the right item for the slot. You returned your item outside of the return policy. We need to learn that the customer is not always right. I once got a free bowl of soup at Don Pablo's back in the day. I wasn't going to even ask. I was going to ask for a replacement bowl. I found a fingernail in my soup, which was kind of grody. I was regular there. I didn't want anybody to miss out on their funds. Not the store, not the bartender who was serving me, because I was a smoker and I usually sat at the bar to eat because I could smoke. You know, I was just, this one's got a thing in it. Can I give this to you and have you get me a new one? Because ick. He's like, yes. And not only will you get a new one, but we're not going to charge you today. I'm like, but I don't want you. I still tipped him because I mean, he was my bartender. He didn't get tipped the same day. I saw him again the next day because I didn't carry cash. I do not have, the only Jackbox game I have is Quiplash, and I would have to install it. Which would be fairly quick, but no, I actually have to kind of actually finally get off of the stream here. Is it just us three, or is anybody from... Yeah, it's really just us three. I know it says that there are 5 of us, but I promise you it's probably 3 of us. But I mean, if you guys would like, let's see here, who's... Bargain Bin Gaming is streaming. I could, send everybody over to Bargain Bin. You really want to play Quiplash? Yeah, you've played Quiplash, probably once. I will install this, but we're not gonna play tonight. If it will be nice to me. Yeah, and then that's kind of the point. It's about 9:40 something, and I generally do a couple of things getting the stream VOD ready for going over to YouTube, and then I go to bed, or I try to. So I love how fast that was. That was fast. That was fucking flash. Look at how tiny that game is. Oh, and we downloaded it at 10.9 megabits. That's not bad. Oh, no. Yeah. How big is this game? 109 megabits. Megabytes, sorry. Yes, and Coda needs to go outside. No one ever knows how long she'll be OUT. She's currently melting at the door. So yeah. So we'll do Quiplash the next time I finish early. I have had her do that to me before, where I let her OUT expecting her to be back INSIDE quickly, and the next thing I know, it's midnight and I'm still going, oh, I'm gonna bed, Coda. Midnight. It's not fun. Although thankfully it's negative 21 centigrade outside, and I'm sorry, Aaron. I know it's the evil metric. I don't know. It's probably negative 22 outside Fahrenheit, because or is it negative 40 where they're the same? I forget. Yeah, that's happened too, where I put her OUT and then I didn't realize that. And then she didn't want back in until halfway, or not halfway, but like all the way at the... Really? Is it only negative 7? It's effing cold, though. Yes, it hurts. Actually, breathing outside in this weather makes me physically want to vomit. Yep, if only there were a way to upvote. Okay, I am going to actually, for real, physically say goodnight. I really don't think there's anybody here who wants to... I mean, Bargain Bin Gaming is a cool guy. But I don't think anybody really wants to get pushed onto another stream. So I'm going to say goodnight. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. We will see you guys in the next stream. I totally forgot how I say goodbye. Goodbye.